What's up, guys? It's your boy Spiritual Bodybuilder. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 7 signs that you are manifesting abundance in your life. You know, abundance isn't always financial. It can be love. It can be a place that you live. It can be just a feeling of home inside yourself. And usually when this moves up to that next level, it's covering and encompassing everything in every area. Like the more you feel at home, the more money that you're probably going to make. The more that, you allow yourself to be in love and vulnerable, the better that you're going to be able to do in your position at your job or work, because you're going to be happy, you're going to be vibing higher, right? You're going to be open to new experiences. So here are 7 things that you can look for to see, maybe you're in that place where you're not quite sure yet, or you want to be, but you don't really see it happening yet, but you feel something inside you. These are the signs to look for. Number 1, you see your sign of alignment, meaning that, angel numbers. You can start seeing 888, 111, 999 all over the place. You can see a rainbow, or you can listen to a song and the song speaks to you in a certain way, giving you a certain message. When these things start to speak to you, it means that your vibration is going in that direction, and to expect, some good things to be coming into your life. But in that place, you don't want to try to figure it out, okay? Because trying to figure it out will limit what the universe can bring to you, because you start to have expectations. So you want to avoid expectations in this part of the process, because you may still not know where it's coming from and what it's doing, and expectations will narrow it down to those things that you think that you want, when you could have something better coming in. You just have no idea that it's even possible, right? So keep that in mind. Number 2, your thoughts of worry are replaced with optimism. So usually when you're going through life, you're going through this process, things sort of shift like underneath your feet, and then all of a sudden you start waking up and you're realizing that, okay, things are changing. So instead of like being totally just sideswiped or ninja kicked to the face with worry and guilt and shame and fear, that, like, I know for me, when I was going through this process, like, I got to the point where I just didn't have the energy to feed into that energy anymore. It's like it just completely exhausted me to the point where I couldn't function. And then as I started to recover, I started to, when things would hit me, I would feel it, I would process it, release it, and it just had less of an effect on me, right? So everybody's process in this is a little bit different, but, when you naturally, organically start to see your worry dissolve, that's a good sign that abundance is coming into your life. Number 3, you are grateful for what you have. Now, maybe you can tell yourself you're grateful, but still be bitching in your head all day long. Okay, so you want to bear in mind, because being grateful is really an inside job. It's in here. So you have to be really conscious of your thought process and of your mindset in this particular step, okay? When you naturally just have gratitude, like, you know what, I don't have what I want or what I'm searching for or what I'm trying to get to, but I love my girlfriend / boyfriend, I love my job, I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food in my mouth, I'm okay. Things aren't that bad, they could always be worse. I'm grateful for what I do have, okay? Because the attitude of gratitude is a very high vibration, and the higher you vibe, the more abundance you bring in. Number 4, you start to find coins or, symbols of money that mean to you. So, if you just all of a sudden seem to always have, you buy something cash and you get change, and or in your kitchen, all of a sudden you have this bowl of change that just keeps piling up. Interestingly enough, that is a sign that you have abundance flowing in. That's more of like a monetary abundance thing. So look around, because typically when we start to set our mind on higher vibrations, higher abundance, and we're thinking about it in a positive way, it will be attracted to us in similar fashions. So this is our energetic body speaking to us, saying, hey, all right, you're attracting this now. That's good. Keep up the good work. All right? So keep up that good work. Find them coins. Number 5, You remember abundance is more than money. This is when you really stop to obsess about money, because money ain't everything. I know many millionaires that are just not happy with their lives. They have shitty relationships. It's pretty sad and terrible. And because, money brings power, and power sometimes brings, manipulation or, abuse of authority and things like that. So we don't want to be like that, right? We're not like that. Real true abundance is in here. It's an inside job in your heart. So, an abundance of love will bring everything that you need to have in your life what you want. So practice love. Open up that heart chakra, love yourself. Don't be so fucking hard on yourself. So many people are so hard on themselves these days because we live in this society that's just fast, fast, fast. Go, go, go. Get it done, get it done, get it done. And technology these days is allowing us to go faster and faster than ever before. Now we really need to focus on slowing down, on being centered, and listening to our heart and not trying to push so hard. Ironically speaking, the less you push towards a goal, towards trying to attain that abundance, the faster you're going to get there. Okay, it seems counterintuitive, but most things that work well in life are, right? Okay, so number 6, your beliefs about money are released. So typically speaking, our beliefs about money are carried down in generations. So if you heard your parents bitching about not having enough money while you were younger, you're going to believe that money is hard to come by because that's all you ever heard, right? So once you raise your vibration, these karmic energetic patterns in our being start to dissolve. They start to become release. And when that happens, that means you're fully living in your power. It's a beautiful thing. And right now in the universe, especially in this next year, with the great conjunction of Pluto and Saturn, all those issues are coming up and getting dissolved. Yeah. Number 7, opportunities begin to flow. You'll start to notice that things start to pick up. Your energy starts to increase. It's almost like, oh my God, how can I, handle it? And these opportunities, they may be what you want, or they may be what you don't want. All right, and you have to discern and define, okay, am I going to go after 10 different things? No, definitely not a good idea. But if an opportunity presents itself and it's in the direction that you want to go, take advantage of it, right? And this, going in this direction, of course, is going to bring out more lessons that you have to learn, because the more abundance you have, the more responsibility you have to keep it and to grow it and to nurture it and to be respectful with it, right? And that depth, that's a deeper level of vulnerability. And as you get more vulnerable, you get more open, your heart space increases in its strength, you will be granted more responsibility, and it's levels, like a video game. They keep growing, and we constantly have to keep ourselves in check. But if you see any of these 7 signs, you know that abundance is on its way to you. All right? So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are experiencing any of these, and if you have abundance in your life. I am rooting for you. I'm super stoked. That's awesome. Sending out much positive vibes and love to you. And please like, share, and subscribe, on all this content. It's greatly appreciated. And I love you guys very much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? Peace.